Dangoudza maZimbabweans kuti musadyire imbwa kunyara. Makambonzwa that saying. Usadyire imbwa kunyara. So we cannot say tongosiya zvinhu because my elections anouya nechaos. Saka to accept the narrative yekuti every election cycle inouya nechaos. Who created that chaos? We know. Who uses state institutions? We know. Ango Gerard, any amendment yavanoda kuita vachita reference to my neighboring countries, they have to learn to separate police from party. They have to learn to separate the military from the party. They have to separate the electoral commission, ZEC, from the party, which they are not ready to do. In South Africa, President anodyiwa FFA. Hakuna mapurisa pacha sanctionwa. Even unzi EFF iriita rally nhasi, they will never be stopped. PA yakadaita rally yayo nhasi, MK, whichever party, there is no censorship. Even SABC, when EFF is having a rally or celebration, vanoiburitsa pa TV. Because these state institutions, they are independent, and they are independent from the executive. Any violation yekuti vanosensa the opposition kuti vaipe platform or interference ye judiciary or ye police in politics inenge iri in violation of the constitution. So we are far away to want to use a parliamentary system when we don't have institutions that are isolated from ZANU-PF influence. How do you have a parliamentary system of electing a president when you have got 6 commissioners in ZEC who are direct relatives of ZANU-PF members? Vana Mangwana, Vana Mahad. How then do you argue? So the issue is, Ango Gerard, what we need to exercise right now as Zimbabweans is to understand that 23 days have passed. We have to take note of every incident, also a suppression, Ango Gerard. It's evidence enough to also bring the whole process for a constitutional review. Kuti Yanga is free and fair. Kuti this part on this day did this. This party or civil union on this day wanted to do this and they were prevented. What are these other parties doing that is not being done, that is being done correctly by ZANU-PF, that warrants police to leave ZANU-PF to do while these are suppressed? Those are arguments that Zimbabweans should be prepared for. Then let me dive straight into this so that I will be very quick and short. Ango Gerard, I think you saw a post I also attached you. Those 3 things. One mistake in ZANU-PF, Ango Gerard, ndeyekusa understand kuti the Bill of Rights, my rights are imomo, are intertwined. Rekuvota, Ango Gerard, aisi a right yaunopiwa a conditional. The moment you turn 18, Ango Gerard, that right, so long you prove you're a Zimbabwean citizen, aina munhu anofanira kuita temper. So kana pakunzi term extension, pakunzi kutorerwa ma rights to vote, this tinofanira kutochinja system yese, because everything that revolve in all other institutions. Ndanyora pane imwe post ndanyora ndichitaura kuti president, parliament, senate, all institutions anozogovernwa ne-the Bill of Rights. Their formation inobva apa ndopa foundation. Ndosaka muchiona kuti constitution inoti preamble. Ichibva pa preamble yobvaenda yokuroera Bill of Rights in most constitutions. Inobvaenda straight to the Bill of Rights. Makabata yekunamibia, yekusouth Africa makamaisa apa. Even yeKenya, yavaka introduce I think 2010. Kenya had to copy the South African system. Ayingojambe yotanga kunzi ma presidential election anouya before the Bill of Rights kuelectwa kwemacancelors kunouya before the bill of rights. Bill of rights umu ndo munotaura mafundamental rights and freedoms of every citizen. Saka that's what we need to hammer. Even vari kuenda kumacourts, they should understand the fundamental of defending the bill of rights, then every other right inozotera. So Uncle Gerard, ana Pomangwana, they're just playing politics. They cannot interpret the constitution correctly. Vari kutadza kuita line, so they are trying, like what you said, kuti vari kuita chop and change magoalpost, trying to see ndepapi pavangapinde pakamukoto, but we need to press them hard. I'm happy kune vari kuenda koti. I saw Dubeka Sibanda. He has his own case he has filed constitutional court. There is a lot in that constitution zvavari kuita zviri wrong through this process. Uncle Gerard, kana mainditera ndichitaura kuti pachaibuda ma-constitutional matters akawanda ekuti they will not be able to saturate. Ndosaka vari kupusha kuti iye yanavhuzwayo ngaende mberi, because vada kuishandisa to create a precedence inozosuppressa any other matters that will arise, genuine matters. But mistake yavakaita, there is a precedence iri extension yamalanga inovatsikirira. So Zimbabweans, don't be swerved kuti yes, the correct thing, what they should have been pushing was electoral reforms. But are they going to do electoral reforms? No. So takada kuramba chiti ndezvezano vari kuita Geza warned us. We missed a chance 31 March. We cannot miss a chance now. We are left with 66 days because today is over. People need to start now engaging. Kana makasungwa mosungwa motaura on record kuti isusu tanga tiri executive yeparty, a branch executive, Uncle Gerard, an institution, I need a police notice. Toti vanhu veCDF or the other one or vekwajob zikala or a branch executive, it's not a rally, it's a branch, it's an executive, same as kana kuri kumita national executive yeCCC. Does it need to tell Zanopi Zeterapi kuti tichasangana as a national executive yeCCC, including my provinces, achatumira ma delegates, we are going to sit? No, those are internal party affairs, same way Zanu-PF is doing. My interface, because vari kushandisa that understanding, we were doing our internal affairs. Rather ngavasungwe ngavarowe, that's evidence that will be used to argue the fairness and unfairness of the process.